How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Hello and welcome back to Arcanum Gaming. My name is Richie. Today we're back with just a brief little video here back in Starship Simulator. I'm going to take a look at a couple of the new things that we've got in the recent development updates. It's probably been a few days, but just wanted to show off a little bit of what's getting worked on in the game. So, looks like we've got some holiday attire going on here. Got ourselves a hat. That looks a little bit ridiculous with the rest of the outfit, but is there a way to take that off? Probably not. Okay, it just went away. Yeah, so here we are. We are back in the game. Now, there have been a few updates over the last several weeks. I believe Dan finished some stuff with the ceiling panels, which he'd been working on for a while, and then we've also got some improvements that have been made to the VIP quarters, and we've also got some NPC crew that are wandering around now, besides the ones that you have up on the bridge. So, and there's also the prototype, very, very, very early prototype of the shuttle system, which is the other thing that I want to check out today. So, let's see. I'm trying to remember where the teleport is into the shuttle. We've flown away from it here in our game. We're not in our original save file because I did try to boot the game up a couple days ago right after the development build came out, and the game was all kinds of bugged out. Stuff that's been fixed since then, but regardless, I did have to start a new save file. Probably would have been fine if I had just waited until it got patched, but I tried to record this video a few days ago, and obviously it didn't work, so here we are. This is the current state of the VIP quarters. You can see they made quite a bit of progress on here. So this is going to be the kitchen area. You're going to have the living room area over here. We got this fancy circular table in the middle of the room with this fake fireplace. This is supposed to be like smart glass with a little fire pit thing in the middle that you can turn on and off. Or I think you're going to be able to have other stuff in there, like an aquarium or things like that, I believe, is the plan. Is there a way to turn this on and off? I thought we could before. Maybe not right now. Also, is the glass supposed to go all the way up to the ceiling? Not sure about that, but you can see this is coming along nicely. I don't think Dan's done any work in the bedroom or the bathroom yet, though. No. So, and if you guys have been following along on the development streams over on the Starship Simulator YouTube channel, then nothing here is really going to be new for you. This is mostly just for people who have not been watching the streams. Yep, so we've got some basic structural changes to all of these rooms. Not much else going on with that yet. Let's see, the security desk here on B deck, I believe you can also, you can put an NPC in there now. And I haven't seen anybody wandering around, but maybe they're just not on B deck yet. Maybe they're down on C deck, or just down on C deck, I should say. See if we can find anybody. Before they were just wandering around in engineering, and then they'd be stuck in their chairs on the bridge if you spawned them in. Yep, see, there's somebody wandering around here. So we have crew going about their day in places other than engineering the bridge. Hello there, Orla Clements. She's a scientist, I guess. We got quite a lot of crew here. And a lot more Roombas running around. So yeah, nothing in most of these rooms so far, but we do have a crew wandering around now, so the game doesn't feel quite as empty. Very cool. Alright, let's see if we can find our way back to the lift. And then we're going to head down to Actually, we need to head back up. I have already flown away from where the shuttle is located. The shuttle is just static right now, I believe, at Earth. And somewhere around here, there is a little temporary teleporter thing that will let us go to the shuttle, but I'm not sure where it is. How do we turn on our flashlight there? T. There's the bathroom here. What will be the bathroom, I should say. I thought the teleport was around here, but maybe not. Maybe it's on this side. Oh, so we got some steward crew in here already, preparing a food item. Didn't know that was a thing already. Okay, she's not carrying anything. Here, let's make us an apple. So I guess she just has a walk to it. What do you call? Code or something, but doesn't actually interact with it yet. Just wander around. Let's put this orange over on the pool table, because why not? Wow, that orange is quite a bit bigger than the pool balls. That's more like a grapefruit there. That's funny. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't remember where the teleport is for the shuttle. Might be in the conference room. I think that's where Dan originally put it. I don't know if he left it there. Is it over here? Historical Media Library. No, that's something so we can play YouTube videos on that panel there. Oh well. I can't find it at the moment, but let's just go downstairs here and see if we can't make our way to the shuttle bay, and I can at least show you what the... I don't know if there's really any point in showing it to you, actually. It's a very, very rough prototype for a shuttle. It's not even kind of close to what the final design is going to look like, but we can at least check it out if I can find my way there. This is not it, I don't think. No. It's definitely not the right place. Where in the world are we? We are outside of the ship. Well, that's kind of interesting. I don't think I want to wander too far. Otherwise, we're going to fall off the back of the ship. Maybe? Are we just on top of the hood of the ship, basically? This is kind of fun. Oh, I think maybe we're on the back of the ship, because those look like the engines. Can't see very well, but apparently we can just wander outside of the ship. Look in the windows here from the outside. Can we get through here? Well, I don't think we're supposed to be out here. But this is kind of cool. Jump up on top of here? Yeah, we can. Well, we got an interesting little exterior look at the ship here. There's the conference room from the outside. And a stairwell leads up here to the dish. Will we, does this thing have collision? It does not, but we can spin on it. That's, that's kind of fun. And we can look in on the bridge from outside of the ship. Yep, here we are. In front of the ship. There's the name. Titan. Outside of the VIP quarters here. Ooh, what's this over here? Some kind of like a viewing hatch. It's a little too dark to see much of anything, but well, this has been fun, but let's go ahead and teleport back into the ship there. Okay. Back to the original plan. Let's get down, see if we can't find the shuttle bay. I don't remember what deck it's on. It's probably D deck. I think we might be on the right track here. Yeah, here we are. Okay, and down this hallway. And voila, the shuttle bay, which is excessively dark, but there you can see the very, very, very rough early prototype shuttle. Gotta be careful we don't walk too far or we will fall off the back of the ship. Now this is really just, like I said, a placeholder for where the shuttle will be, rough sizing idea. And this is not the actual shuttle that is out in space, because there is one out in space, but I can't remember how to teleport to it, so I guess we're not going to figure that out today. But this is the shuttle bay. Very, very dark in here, but we were able to find it without falling out of the back of the ship, which I think is what we're going to do to end the episode. So, very short episode. Something I didn't mention also was that we're probably not going to be doing any more of the narrative-focused episodes for the time being. I had been using a different video editing software, Clipchamp, which is had all of the AI crew voices built in that I was using to write those scripts and stuff. And something happened, they updated something and completely screwed up the software, so I can't use it anymore. Because it requires you to be signed into OneDrive or something like that, and have signed in a Microsoft account, which I don't use. So I switched over to, I'm going back and forth between Lightworks and DaVinci Resolve for my video editing now, and as far as I know, they don't have that same AI voice feature, so we're going to be done with that for now. Unfortunately, the original Titan is lost somewhere in the Gamma Quadrant. That's kind of where I was going with that whole wormhole plot that I didn't finish. So that's where we are for now. Anyway, yeah, so this is what we got so far. Hope you guys enjoyed. Head on over to the Starship Simulator page and follow them if you want to keep up with the development streams for this ship, the Caravella, and the game in general. For now, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll catch you in the next one. Have a nice day.